Hey everybody, welcome to
Shit Happens.
Week number
36.
That's
Wow.
right. All right, so we got some props today, okay? We're going to teach you a little bit about anatomy because we had a concern happen last week.
Concern?
Concern, slight concern. So, right here, this is your spine. Yours isn't multicolored like this, but this just shows us we should have 3 nice smooth curves. Your head's up here, so your pelvis and your low back and your sacrum's all down here. So, we're looking at your sacrum, at your butt bone, and right up here, right next to your head. This is your pelvis, this is how you walk, all that good stuff. So, this would be your hip joint. Okay, now, we had a little issue concerning a patient of ours, practice member, a wonderful lady, and I'm going to let Dr. Kota explain how this affects this.
So herein lies my concern. And I don't say an issue, it was a concern. She's come in, she's been with us about 8 years. And she just recently here, almost a year ago, had a hip replacement. So her hip replaced. And she's under care because she's got some upper cervical, she's got some sinus and some headaches and stuff like that, and energy level. Comes in about once a week, gets regular chiropractic wellness care, lifestyle care for her and her family.
Yeah.
And she's telling this to this orthopedic surgeon and his nurse, because she works in a clinical setting with them, that she had the one who did the hip replacement surgery, right down here, there's the hip replacement, that she's going to the chiropractor and he adjusts her neck, that'd be us, we adjust the neck for sinuses stuff. So you're not going to believe what they told her. Take a guess.
Well, what did they tell her? Dr. Kota, please tell me. I'm excited.
So this is what they told her. They said, oh my God, you know how dangerous that is? And she goes, what do you mean dangerous? I've been going there for 10 years. And he said, no, by getting your neck adjusted, it'll cause the hip replacement to become dislodged, the surgery. Now let me explain to you again what we said. It's going to come by getting the neck adjusted.
It's up here.
Is going to cause that down there to become dislodged. So you know what that means, don't you? They don't know their
head from their,
you know what.
Well,
and herein lies my concern. Whose best interest did they have in mind? Was it really the practice member, or was it their egos? And this is why I say whose best interest. In 2009, there were 3.9 billion prescription drugs wrote in the United States of America. Let's say it again. Billion.
3.9
billion. And there were, now to give you a perspective like that, a lot of McDonald's hamburgers sold, right?
Yeah. You know how McDonald's sells millions upon millions upon millions of hamburgers.
There were 560 million McDonald's hamburgers sold versus 3.9 billion prescription drugs. The reason this is important, the same people that said, if you adjust up there, it will cause this to become dislodged down here. We're still trying to figure that anatomy out. But they wrote 3.9 billion prescription drugs in the United States of America. Whether you like it or not, you're going to live 100 years. So it's the wake-up call right now, this very moment, to change your lifestyle, change your family's lifestyle, improve the way you live. Because if you don't change your lifestyle, your kids are not going to change their lifestyle. They're going to pick up your habits.
Exactly.
They're not going to inherit your conditions. They're going to inherit your habits by what you do. So here I'm asking you one thing, and then I'm going to let you close it down. I'm going to ask you to just change one thing, and it's a very simple thing. You know, get regular checkups. You live your life through your nerve system. Get your families checked up. Have them checked occasionally. Whether you feel good, feel bad, you deserve the opportunity to have your spine and nerve system checked. So you're not eating that 3.9 billion prescription drugs. Now I'm going to throw a little nutrition thing in there.
Okay.
Versus eating the 560 million McDonald's hamburgers. Now we do have the one in the reception room that is counted at, but it hasn't been ate yet. It's been here a while. We haven't ate it.
It's been 4 months? We're going 5 now.
5 months.
5 months.
How many looking? But so here's my I recommend it for eating better. You know, if you're gonna, let's say you drink Pepsi. You love your Pepsi, you love the 10 scoops of sugar that are in there. Before you drink that bottle of Pepsi, drink some good juice. And then just one little thing I ask you to do, and have your kids do it too. They can have all the Pepsi in the world, but before they can have the Pepsi, they have to drink a bottle of juice. And make that a consistent little habit. And over time, what's going to happen is you're going to quit drinking the Pepsi, you're going to stick with the juice.
Exactly.
So I'm going to get in front of the camera. He's going to get a couple tips to close it down. Just remember, neck bone, hip bone. I'm still trying to figure out the connection there.
Maybe if we bend this all the way around, they'll be connected somehow.
I think his was.
So everything now comes down to lifestyle choices. Dr. Coach said juice before Pepsi, or a banana before chocolate, or whatever it is, that you can change your body, you can change your lifestyle, because everything you do impacts you, your family, everything directly. That your kids learn from you. Your kids learn your habits, your lifestyle. So if you're watching 10, 15 hours of TV a week, what are your kids doing? And if you're playing video games, your kids are just going to escalate that even more. So my advice is choose one thing every day, make one healthy choice, stick with it, grow healthier every day for you, your family, make your healthy lifestyle so you can live to be 100 years healthy. See you next week.